And that is why I will never pet another dog in my life, Timmir. Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, I told you, it's actually a very interesting story.
Wow.
Anyway, welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV, where I am running through actually pretty much everything. By the way, I actually incorrect that. There we go. Yeah, okay, I know I'm late. I'm sorry. Okay, I was playing Big Run with actually pretty much with my team. So, hey, sue me.
Okay.
I am refunding that back to you, Amber, because it's not Fazzo. That's on Monday. Possibly. So, okay, let me explain a few things. One, I finally got actually next week's schedule up there, and next week's schedule. I was rushing through to actually get everything done because I procrastinated. I am gonna admit, I procrastinated. So, yeah, still Friday the 13th. Yeah, Friday the 13th's curse still actually upon me. Anyway, let's go over the schedule very quickly because it is very long and I have some changes. December 13th at 7:30, Fridays, Final Fantasy XIV, Part 110. We're down a player. More on that in a minute. Tomorrow at 5 p.m., Saturday, Splatoon, the final Splat stream. At least for a while. Big Run is actually pretty much upon us, so we are actually gonna go back to Splatsville to actually participate in this final Big Run, and having actually pretty much a grand old time. December 16th, okay, this is where everything kind of gets up in the air, because, trying to coordinate with actually pretty much, Light and Timmir sometimes is, it's a coin flip sometimes. But, we all make it work. And Timmir actually puts up with my crap. So.
Regretfully. Regretfully.
December 16th at 4:30, Monday, Phasmophobia. December 20th at 7:30, Friday, it will be Final Fantasy XIV Part 111. I'll be grateful to the day where actually something actually continues with this. I know we're pretty close to Endwalker. Unfortunately, there's more to this now. December 21st at 5 p.m. Saturday will be Fire Red and Leaf Green Soul Link Part 5. And that will be the last episode-ish, because it's gonna be taking a short hiatus. Castaway has to actually go visit family, and he's just getting back from a convention on next Saturday. So, it won't be as for the 21st. Okay? So, he'll be actually pretty much coming back after that week. So, we have a couple of Saturday streams to actually pull around. I have something in the oven. So, and it actually evolves actually to one of the people who's actually speaking in chat. But more on that later. Then the 23rd at 4:30, Monday will be actually more Phasmophobia, and then the 27th at 7:30 will be actually more Final Fantasy XIV, Part 112. Oh boy. Why is my timer up there? Yeah, I use the same thing actually pretty much for this thing. Anyway, this is gonna be part of the normal streams. Yeah, I know. Amber, I've been reading it. Don't worry, I've been reading it. So what's gonna be happening is this. Light is not here. It's not because actually he upped and quit, like a certain someone else.
He's just not going to be able to make it today.
Yeah, his sub ran out. But, you know what? That's fair. I mean, technically, we all bills right now are hard to do. Amber, I'll talk more about that tomorrow. Okay, I'll be in geeking for that. So, well, so me and Timmir are gonna go to some side projects. As the chainsaw-wielding bunny ran past us. I can't believe those words actually uttered through my mouth. We're gonna do some side content. Droid says Roger, Roger. So, Timmir, what side project do you have in mind?
Well, you didn't actually answer my question earlier when I brought it up, so...
Oh, what question?
There's a couple things we could do. I just need to try to remember how to do them because I'm not the encyclopedia as Lion Kendo are. We can work on opening up, what's it called? Why am I suddenly forgetting what's it called? You went to Eureka, right?
Went to where?
Eureka?
Yes, me and Kenta actually started a little bit.
Okay, did you do anything for the place after that?
No, I only think we finished Eureka.
Why am I not remembering the name all of a sudden? So the baby... I kept bringing up every time we needed a filler. Okay. Later up. Sorry.
Where is it? That's not it. It's booze time. But none of us drink. Oh god, Lord, I don't have any room in here.
Yes, I just need the name. Fuzja. There we go.
I do not remember any of that. Just
Let me remember where exactly start. We should have everything already ready to go into Baja.
I can't remember which piece of gear it was. Was it this one? I think so. Okay, what is this? Cool.
You got it. Okay. Well, we can do that. Or there was something else that caught my eye.
It's been a while since I had to play Bard.
You have to?
That's what my Eureka set's on.
We're not doing Eureka.
I'll switch back to Picto.
You just need something level 70 or up.
That's definitely Picto. It's because I'm level 92.
So is your... There's also this quest over here, if you're wanting to do something a little bit nuanced.
Wait, what do you mean by nuance?
I mean, this is going to require some brain power.
Oh, God.
Do you want to do this, or do you want to go to Baja?
Let's go ahead and do this.
Because honestly, I've never done this.
Oh, goody! Then this became extra special then. Alright, Mysterious Maiden.
want to read this out loud.
Should you choose to actually undertake this quest, note that the guidance from the journal duty list and map will be limited. You'll need to actually read the text carefully and decipher the clues determine the course of your action.
Secret in the box.
Okay. Accept. I'll take her. Are you Banui? Are you not? I've been looking for you. Well, you know what? I do like long walks on the beach and pretty much everything else. I'm an adventurer too.
Silver on the head.
Ow! Okay, I was joking, okay? I'm a lonely Lucario. What do you want from me? I'm an adventurer too. I've been tasked at delivering this letter and this box to you. Though I can't say who sent them. Rest assured that my client means you no ill. Maybe the Magote, but still. My work is done, so I leave it to you. But I suggest you start reading the letter. Please tell me this is not... Please tell me this is not actually, Pandora's box.
Probably not. Dear Banui, there is a gift for you in the box, if you can open. To do so, you must acquire 3 keys, the keepers of which are somewhere in Charlian. Solve the following riddles to find them, and do try to have fun. This is a game, after all. Ready?
Yep.
Towards wisdom aspiring, a keeper doth gaze, by young minds inquiring, and new trails blazed. Yet the mind is a muscle, and rest it doth grow, so let all embrace slumber, the better to know. While life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait, clutching a prize his hunger to sate. Yet no prize is so coveted as one golden-hued, the mention of which is never thought rude. Blessed by the nymphi, a keeper doth stand, enthralled in a tale, a book in his hand, and evocative as letters on parchment may be, 'tis words said and heard, impale destiny. Find the 3 keepers by using the hints in the letter. You may review the letter in your inventory.
Huh. Several things went through my mind on that. I don't think actually any of them were actually pretty much the answers to any of those riddles.
No? Talk. Speak it out. Again, don't have the answers. I'm going to choose not to try to do online search. We're doing this raw. I'm going to frustrate the Finnick by doing so.
Is Light here?
I don't know.
No, he's not.
Probably not.
No. Okay. I doubt it's your Anjay.
Probably not.
Yeah. And when
I think the big thing is we have to figure out locations first.
That's where actually pretty much I fall behind here.
So let's look at the first riddle and see if we can't figure that out. Towards wisdom aspiring, a keeper doth gaze. By young minds inquiring, and new trails is blaze. Yet the mind is a muscle, and rest it doth grow. So let all embrace slumber, the better to know.
All is highballing here. The moon?
It's all in Charlian.
Okay. Never mind then.
That is one of the things we got.
Alright. Yeah, but...
So, it'll be in the zone somewhere.
Oh,
I have ideas, but I want to see you try to...
The annex, maybe?
As some place I was thinking.
That's so... Yeah.
I have a few ideas of where this first one may lead. I'm pretty certain I know where the second one is.
I'll retire to my room. Just out of my general curiosity. Orchestration, toy chest, summon bell, crystal bell, comfy bed.
No.
Nope.
It'll
Nothing in
be.
here.
We're probably looking for people, and there's nothing in the main hall.
Alright.
I'm just going to confirm that now since I poked my head in there. So it doesn't look like it's the annex.
Suck with riddles sometimes. I'm good with cheesy dad jokes mostly.
Over here.
Over here?
Probably not here yet, but I think. So here's what my process is.
Yeah.
By new minds inquiring and new trails is blaze, yet the mind is a muscle and death. I'm thinking it's either somewhere the library or somewhere close to the library. So either the people. There's no one here.
Maybe in the library though?
Yep. Chat's gonna go.
Kind of walks in, see as what the hell we're doing. It's like, what the frick is going on?
Shoot. I have a.
Bottom floor?
We can't go down.
Okay.
This is the only floor we can have access to.
Alright.
Because we're foreigners.
Let's see it one more time. Towards the wisdom aspiring, a keeper doth gaze. By young minds inclining new trails blaze. Yet the mind is a muscle, in the rest doth grow. So let it embrace slumber, the better to know. What is another place to actually to gain wisdom from something?
Well, there's. I think the better place is trying to figure out where are like sleeping quarters or.
Well, the only one that comes to my mind is the annex.
Well, that's for us.
Okay, so
That's
we're
only for us.
Okay, so where will be actually a sleeping quarters for everyone else? Is there like an all-in?
No, that's what I'm trying to think.
Ooh.
Maybe someplace on the other side of.
There we go. We have to do that.
So,
Huh. Can't go that way. Riddles, riddles, and more riddles.
riddles and more riddles. Story of my life.
Anyone in chat good with riddles?
Oh no. Silver is cheating and asking chat.
Let me take a look at that map here. Because I don't know Charlie as good you guys do.
No, I have a few comments on that, but moving on.
Market board. Pairs.
My left overflowing keeper doth wait. Channel prize hungered. But no prizes so covered at one golden hue. Coveted as the mention of which is never thought rude. I have a good idea where that one is.
I have an idea.
Okay.
What if it's not a place?
What did you have in mind?
What if it's a person? We're looking for actually a person that's...
We are looking for a person who is in a place.
I know, no. What if actually pretty much... they're not in a place? They're outside a building, sleepy. We're not the ones sleepy. They are.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that actually kind of limits down a little bit here. We just gotta go up to actually every single NPC and pretty much see if they're actually pretty much dozy or not. Huh. Let's see here.
Sure.
For once, my Splatoon skills actually comes in handy here.
No.
Why do you say no?
I said, oh.
Well, just mostly just map awareness. One skill I had to actually pretty much brush up upon. Heh, brush upon. Heh, I made a Pictomancer joke. Oh, come on, I can totally make that jump. Ash cover envelope. Interesting.
That is for something else in time.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that. Trying to see what would be a cozy spot to doze off on. Because usually when I think of dozing out spots, I think of trees.
Well, I think Journey's End, where all the homes are, might be the next place to check out if you...
Game, you let me jump off a cliff all the time, and now you won't let me jump into water. Even though I can... The cafe.
No. The cafe?
Like, maybe. I'm just spitballing. Literally, I'm spitballing. Hello? Is anyone actually drowsy over here? Hello? No? Anyone like to paint a pretty picture? Because I'm about ready to be pissed.
Strong P words, strong P words. Wish we could use our mounts here.
I wish so too. Oh. Ooh? Oval? I sound like a freaking Lucario, actually. Oh, woo! I may have it. I may don't. Like I said, I'm just looking for cozy areas. Oh, Timmir.
Yeah?
I think I found them. I see that we're sleepy.
Okay.
I'll wait for you.
Do you know I'm not psychic?
Let's see here. If you head towards the cafe, but don't go to
I
the
see you on the
cafe.
map.
Okay. Coordinates is 7.9, 13.8.
But you're nowhere near the cafe.
Okay, well, I'm across from the cafe. Oh, well, is Timmir actually... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, actually, while Timmir gets here, we can read the next part of the riddle, but... Sleepy student! I worked on the report all night. It's all I can do not to doze off in class. I thought fresh air might help me wake up. What? Give me the key, you jackwagon! Maybe this wasn't it. Is there a glowing spot somewhere? You know what? I'm just gonna... Hey, buddy, you know what? Since you're actually pretty much mocking me, how about this? I'm an adventurer, therefore I can do this to you. Please be an emote. Yay! It's an emote!
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually a very point in time actually where this game actually surprises me, but me being right for once? What the hell? I've been waiting for you, Banui. Here, my master blade. Sorry. My master, Bade? Bade me and gave you this key. To go so far, disguise himself as a woman, it shows how much actually he wanted to meet you in person. Anyway, I have played my part, so I'll return to my training. Enjoy the rest of the game. Okay, I'm a little speechless and confused. Let's just go to the next one. By life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait, clutching a prize his hunger to sate. Yet no prize is so coveted as a golden hue, mention of which is never thought through. Rude. Hang on. Let me go through this. By life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait. So they're talking about a person.
Yeah, all the keepers are person.
I know. Yeah, I'm just picking a part of this. Clutching a prize, his hunger to sate. So they could be talking like a cafeteria, the cafe. Excuse me. Yet no prize is so coveted as one golden hue, mention of which... See, the last part's always gamey. Watching a prize.
So the last part, I think it means we have to do some sort of haggling.
You have an idea?
I'd have to look at the email list, but I think that's what hinting at our email. So we're looking for someone who's holding on to something. Probably around where there's a lot of activity.
So maybe the docks?
Maybe. Docks, the cafeteria, the merchant hall is probably...
And then check the docks and the cafe.
I'm already on the docks.
Oh. Anything unusual?
Well, it said something if there was.
No, someone AFK, no. Hello?
You can't just...
Oh, that was some teleporting. Let's see here. Cherry bomb. Why is it looking nice and calm? No. I had it. I did not. I did not, I said. Clutching a prize, his hunger to sate. Yet no prize is coveted as a golden hued. Timmir, is there anything like a golden, like, item? Like an edible item?
Cover. As for edibles, no. Not that, well, nothing specific. But prize that is always coveted? Look at the thing with the large number that is probably on your screen somewhere close to the bottom.
Gil?
Probably what that is saying. I am 90% sure. So he has a prize, he is hungry, and is willing to trade and is willing to talk about money. Or at very least, you, we are, at very least, we need to talk to him about money. Don't ask me how, that's why I'm trying to look into it.
Nothing in the observatorium.
I have not found anything on the dot.
All right.
Have you seen anything in the cafeteria?
I don't know what the cafeteria is. Unless the cafe is a cafeteria.
That's what I was saying.
Ah.
Believe it or not, cafe is short for
The cafeteria.
cafeteria.
Okay. Doesn't look like it.
I am looking through.
Now I can't get that damn song stuck in my mind. Get out of my mind. Damn it. I had to say something. Looks like nothing's in the main plaza.
I feel like your dialogue is too specific. Your dialogue's too specific. Your dialogue's specific. Your dialogue's too specific.
Gemstone Trader.
Yeah, all of your dialogues are too specific.
Come on. Where's the damn bridge? Is there a closer one? No.
Oh, you think they give you a bridge?
Probability.
Basically, good news is if we find people who are not talking about the Great Exodus, they're probably the people we're looking for. The issue is, I think
Aww.
what?
I should see a little nutkin. Sometimes you just gotta distract yourself to actually pretty much so you have a clearer mind. Come here, little guy. It's a squirrel. Oh, squirrel-like.
Wait. Where did you find Squirrel?
God Lord. You're asking me actually for location. Could this not gonna be one of the keepers?
It is not unlikely.
Okay, then why did I get actually a piece of dialogue?
What do you mean?
Could this not can be one of the keepers? Perhaps you should review the latter.
As I said, it is not unlikely.
Okay. How do you travel with an animal then? Ever flowing, clutching a prize.
Yeah. Because I think at this point, location is not.
I'm gonna take a giant stab in the dark. Oh god. Am I spelling this right? Yeah, I am. Cool. Acorn? Oh. You good?
We'll see.
Thank you, Final Fantasy 14. Not the puppy, not the puppy. Acorn? Gil?
There are a lot of people trying to get on that.
Yeah. Yeah, person actually named Maro Shinro actually DC for my fate.
Did you DC or?
No, I'm still here. I'm trying to discover actually what the thing is about with this nutkin. Don't figure it out. Okay, how I figured this out was actually pretty much a stupid idea. I don't know where I got this mythos from, and I don't even know how I actually came to this mythos. But I know there's a legend of a golden acorn with a squirrel. Don't ask me what this legend is. I don't even remember. It's a random piece of knowledge that is drilled into my head, living rent-free in the apartment complex in my head. Don't know why. It's just there. So, take that as you will. Well done, my friend. From the tales I heard from you. Sorry, I'm still a little nutkinny. I expected you'll find me in short order. You did? Heard from who, you ask? Oh, just a man I admire. It's just due to the influence that decided to train under the same master. Timmir is back. Just type in a golden acorn and say to the nutkin. decided to actually train the underneath the same master. What joy to see him after all these years. I think it has to be all lowercase.
Don't worry, I'm working on it.
I know.
Give me a second.
I know. I just tell. I tried capturing the G and A too. My disguise? I chose it because it would be a good match for him. Quite convincing, don't you think? Ah. But before I forget.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
What the hell? Oh, hi, Kenda.
Hi.
How
it's
you
all
doing?
coming together. Good.
Thank you for being a crunk.
Listen, I have a couple Kronk quotes.
Oh God.
Well, maybe not Kronk quotes specifically, but we do have.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
And we also have.
Bring it on.
Well, that was Cusco.
Yeah, no, listen, Emperor's New Groove is very, very quotable.
Oh, I know it is. Also, it's been a while. How you doing?
Yes. Good?
Good. We're doing the 3 keys. And tell you the truth, one of my stupid piece of random knowledges that I don't even know where it came in handy for one time.
I mean, there's something wrong. Is Silver getting smart?
Discord, where are you being?
Is the Banui good? I'll be right back, actually.
Oh, there goes the bun. Why does he think leaving you a chat is a good idea? I could say what the fuck I want about him and he could do nothing about it. Oh, God.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're perfectly fine.
Oh, Timmir left?
Yeah, Timmir left before you left.
Wow! Sorry, chat.
Yeah, I was like, weird that he's just leaving you a chat all on his own. Just by myself.
Let me finish this dialogue. Before I forget, here's your key. I'll lead you back to the game. But, when you have a moment, I'd love to actually hear some of your tales. Well, you see, I was actually part of this group that was actually a bunch of mass murdering rabbits. Oh, he left. Oh, that's how it usually happens.
You become part of a murderous group of mass murdering rabbits? Oh, fuck, there's not back there. Oh, God.
Okay.
I'm playing Rabbit and Steel right now, and I'm on Lunar difficulty.
Alright, let's see here. Blessed by an...
Yeah, Light says you're insane, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. Listen. It's not going as bad as I thought it would go.
Blessed by the Nymphra, a keeper doth stand, enthralled in the tail, a book in his hand. Yet in by the letters the parchment may be, tes were say.
Oh, hey, by Silver, by the way.
Yeah.
In the Discord, it says part 11.
Yeah, I know. Okay, give me a
Figured I'd
break.
just find it out.
Also,
Silver, I never give you a break. You're you.
give me a break. Give me a break of that Kit Kat bar.
One sec. Where is it? There you go. Perfect.
I said Kit Kat bar, not a bunk on the head.
I know. I know what you said.
Oh, I'm Pokeballing.
Oh yeah, there's been a there's a DDoS attack right now.
Yep.
Oh no!
What do you think I've been fine with?
Specifically with Crystal. Specifically Crystal. I don't know what it is. It's been recently. It's just been Crystal. Of course, I'm on Ether, so I'm not affected. But it's so weird.
Oh god, no! I don't want this.
Yeah, but
Come on, people.
it's just not our day.
It really
It is,
isn't.
no?
Maybe I should avoid actually streaming on this blasted day.
It's Friday the 13th. So, oh wait, I gotta find. Someone made a YouTube short that really describes it. It's a retail worker, and the dude's he has somebody complaining up his ear, complaining about like all the most like random shit. It's like, oh yeah, my day's horrible. So what's your yeah? Try and be me. I had to work here since 5 a.m. It's like, yeah, your day was worse.
Only 5 a.m? Come on now.
Gotta find the short because it's a dude who does a lot of that kind of stuff. So
Amateur.
Well, I'll.
I sent you the short.
Thanks. I'll take a look in a minute. Well, this is interesting. A Meyer case.
Well, time to let up Pokemon.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not judging on that one yet. Not judging on that one. I'm about ready to actually load up Violet and just actually see how far I can get before I can log back in. I chose a bet. Actually, Light chose a good day for his sub to run out. Jeez.
I love when I play roguelikes and you get that stupid build that does way too much fucking damage.
Well,
You see that boss? Oh, that did 75% of the boss's health in one attack.
You know, it's pretty easy to do the boss if you just don't have to do the boss.
Exactly.
I mean, do 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 do.
gonna load up Violet while this is going through.
So today we probably are only going to get through the letter,
Probably.
but we will find out what's the secret in that box.
Why are you showing Splatoon, Switch?
Because you're playing Splatoon.
No,
aren't you?
I was playing. No, I had Violet loaded up.
But you were playing Splatoon, right?
Yes, I was.
So you were playing Splatoon, right?
I was.
When is
I
he
do
gonna realize?
not.
What was that, Kenda?
When are you gonna realize he's fucking with you?
I mean,
Yeah, right now,
Silver
I've been
has had how many years now, Silver? 4, 5?
For what?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, this
yeah.
is a DDoS attack.
Yeah, but yeah, for reference, I have an item that increases my special damage by 200% in exchange for an extra 2.5 seconds to the GCD. It is stupid how much damage it does. Now, my run's probably going to end here because it's the Ruby Dragon.
Well, as we fall to... Yeah.
Also, Silver, I remember. Also, I remember why I never did this quest.
I can see why.
I still haven't done it, but I don't do side quests.
Well, it's one of those side quests where you get something out of it.
Mm.
No, it's not just you get like a random reward. It's, hey, here's an actual like pet or item.
Yeah.
The problem is that the riddles don't really give you
That
areas
good
to
of
look
a
at.
clue.
They just give you. They just kind of hint at who to look for.
Yeah. And Charlene's a big spot.
Yeah.
Blessed by the nymphi. What was the nymphi?
I don't know.
Kinda. Lore expert.
Yeah, I'm a lore expert.
Well, you know more about the lore than most.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
I attain a snowball.
Oh. Okay, I know where he is.
Who?
I have an idea of where the third keeper is.
Oh my god, I should not have won
Good,
that.
because I have 0 clues. Also, I'm still congested.
Yep.
Yeah, makes sense.
146.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks, kinda. 2 weeks.
Alright. Area boss time. Let's first time seeing the area boss on Lunar.
This is such a bad matchup.
No way it would be. Wait.
Oh god. That was literally a sliver. Oh, you do not back.
Ooh, poor Sweepy.
I'm just gonna wait for Silver to come back.
Hey, guess what?
Silver literally did just go.
I found the best NPC ever.
Oh no.
You found Light's counterpart?
I wish I knew how to ping. Oh wait, or am I getting games mixed up again? I'm probably getting games mixed up again.
Timmir! Timmir! I fell. Timmir!
And he has to come all the way the.
Timmir! Hi.
Turns of things.
Okay.
In terms of things going on with me, I am now. Next week, we're doing a Pathfinder one shot, and it's holiday based. And for some reason, Corey let me play Mrs. Claus.
You
I
think
wish I was joking.
you think it's cheating way?
No, I don't think Cheating Way is. I just said Cheating Way is the best character I've found so far in this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Cheating
see.
way.
Oh, I'm here watching people to learn all about all the naughty things they do. Not because I want to do those things myself, of course. Perish the thought. So I can properly rebuke others when they do something naughty.
Oh dear God.
Someone please take that out of context. You good?
No! So much context! I think I died!
Silver is dead. Good day, sir.
What do you have to say? Greetings, Manui. I saw out to me that you read. Oh! I didn't know you. Okay. All of the master pupils, your comrade as by far, but that never actually stopped him from trying who the ladies with song. He truly is hopeless. Still, it is good to see him hailed and whole. From the masters tells us he's been through a lot. The next time you see him, do pass along my regards. And here, of course, is your key.
So yeah, I figured out how to tell where people are, or at least where the hint is. It's literally the first line of each. So towards wisdom aspiring means somewhere around. I don't know. That one's I'm still. I think the towers are meant to be called something, but for things of by life ever flowing, that was of course going to be by a waterfall or by where things are flowing, and by blessed by the nymphi. Guess where we're at? Look at your map.
Oh, dear God, Lord.
That's how I got by. Oh wait, yeah, they did give us the hint.
Yeah.
Examine the box.
Anything can be inside the box. It could even be a boat. You know how much we want one of those, Silver.
Well, then let's just take the boat. The keys unlock the box, which you open to reveal your gift, along with another letter.
Dear Banui, allow me to congratulate you for solving the riddles. As promised, the gift is yours to take. A long time ago, Master Luzal left a little troublemaker in my care. At his behest, I taught the boy everything I knew in the ways of survival and infiltration. After years away from the shores, the boy has returned a man, and by the set of his face alone, 'tis plain he has matured greatly. A product of his time with the Scions, I do not doubt. I thank you for being there for him, and ask that you continue to do so. Lastly, I ask that you forgive me for not saying this directly. In spite of myself, I've never been good at expressing my heartfelt sentiments in person. Hence this letter. The manner of its delivery, at the very least, I wanted to make interesting, and hope you derive some enjoyment. It's a ring. It's a saving. It's a 5.5 ring, but I believe that's part of the reason, because I learned what was in the box. Or, I don't know.
Oh, new piece of gear for me.
Sloppy.
Oh, dear God,
It was a
Lord,
ring,
Panda.
Kenda. It was a ring.
I know. I'm watching the stream.
I
I
don't
would think they would give us something cool. Like, I don't know, a snake that goes and devours the world one day.
This isn't Yu Yu Hakusho.
Or it could have the NPC.
We must save my family!
Oh, by the way, that is up on YouTube.
Yep, I saw. Yep. It's up on YouTube.
See, we can't go sacrifice NPCs. Some of them even have families.
Excuse me one moment.
Gotta talk to an old friend. Hey, Gary!
Oh god.
I've been unironically watching. They have their D&D campaign, Sweendy. I've been watching that. I have to find someone animated one of their clips. So they were for one. It's a sci-fi themed game. So and they're all on their ship. They're all chilling, and one of the characters, Boban, just asks their doctor on the ship, like, "Hey, can you cover me in a whole bunch of bandages, and so I can be a mummy?" And then he stumbles into the pilot's quarters with one of the other characters, Sparrow, and she's like, "Oh, my mummy, ooh, ooh," and Sparrow's like sarcastically, "Oh yeah, mummy, oh god." It's like he's like, "Relax, X. If you shoot me, I'm already in bandages." It's like, I might as well shoot you. Those things are cheap. And then they just start getting into an argument, and then their one of the other characters, Pursuer, comes in. It's like, "One tarnation, you all talk about moving," and he pulls out his gun. Gotta find the fucking clip. Someone animated it, and it was really funny.
So what now, Silver?
I don't know. Do you have another side quest that you're very disappointed might be in?
Could look at treasures, but probably not right now. Not the treasure hunting Kenda knows. I'm trying to think. Because the big thing is, if there's the DDoS attack, I don't want to do anything that's gonna get interrupted by sudden
By DDoS.
Yeah. Alright. Also, I found the moment I was talking about.
Oh, gotta remember where this was. I think it was where we spoke with, where we finished off the the Alliance quest.
What?
Boja.
Boja, you just had to do the Stormblade.
Where does it start?
Sorry, didn't fully hear what you said. It starts in Kugane.
I know it starts in Kugane. Kugane is a large place.
Shopping district. It's a level 80 quest. I can't remember the.
Because I know the prerequisite is to complete the minstrel. Not the minstrel, do Final Fantasy Tactics.
Sorry, doing the Mistral makes my brain think of something else that I will not be saying on stream.
I thank you.
Dude, is it something that Chinwei would know?
Yes.
Why do I feel like cheating ways that she pretty much now the new
Here it is.
the new rabbit that Timmir likes.
I would say just funny that he exists. Because honestly, part of me was half expecting it to be a little tongue-in-cheek, being a little hint at Oh, you're lost here. No, I think the quest was there much longer. I'll just wait for Silver.
I'm coming. I see ya. Hi.
So, do you want to become a hero?
Nah, I would have become a villain.
Hail to the Queen, baby.
Did I not voice on you? It's not.
Oh, you want to see what I've got? Well, if you insist.
No. No. Kenda? No.
Listen, there's already been plenty of jokes made already about it.
No, no, and no. Bad cat. Or Lalafell.
I'm not a cat.
Sorry, I'm thinking of old
A
Kenda
long, long time ago.
still. You know what? Bonk you.
Why are you like this?
Yep. Oh, wait. I have another one. We also have.
I'm crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS? No, thank you.
Finland!
Oh, we also have.
I'm at the soup store! Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you!
Yep.
And you know, now with my stream, I pretty much went to the deep end.
There's a common quote I have. You can tell when everybody gets tired, or everybody just stops giving a fuck when they just start spamming soundboards.
I'm just waiting for Silver.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be back.
Oh my god. My lord! May what auspicious timing. I intend to actually send a missive to the Rising Stones, but it seems that it's no longer necessary. Master Hancock.
Still in the Rising Stones?
Bonk. Master Hancock.
Am I getting bugged?
Bonk.
It's a legit question.
Listen, my Perrier kitchen has actually a frequent flyer miles, okay?
Wait, you get frequent flyer miles?
No, I don't. The pigeon does. It's a long story dealing with actually pretty much what our universe calls the IRS. Okay. Anyway, Master Hancock wishes to speak with you regarding the matter of grave importance. I can but imagine what other duties yet to demand your attention, like saving the world.
That can wait.
Still, he would actually request to meet him in the Ruby Bazaar at your earliest convenience.
Okay.
There it is.
No, shoot. Oh no.
What?
We're not live.
We are live.
Who was in here?
I think that was me.
Okay.
Kenda is being very silent. Alright.
Alright, Hancock, what do you have to say?
I think I want to legally change my name.
To what?
I'm not sure if I want to make my joke more blatant or less.
Do you want to speak as him, or do you want me to do it?
I mean, let me double check something.
Because I think this was Kenda's character. I don't know if we actually gave it to someone.
Shoot. I don't. Did we not write him down? I thought we wrote him down. I guess he just isn't important enough to write down. Actually, are we sure this wasn't mine?
I don't know. Hey, Kenda, do you know who we gave Hancock to?
I do not think Kenda is here.
Kenda, don't say Kenda, don't say anything if you want to come back to the group.
And so, she returns at last. From what Totoro has told me, you've come rather a long way, to put it mildly. Come on, you went to the freaking moon. And while the Scions remained locked in slumber... wait, they woke up? Oh, sorry. No, that's not what he's saying. And while the Scions remained locked in slumber, she sought aid from all corners of the realm. In fact, it was I to whom she first turned when searching for a champion to assist in your absence. Though as you have no doubt surmised, I did not call you here to discuss such matters. I have received word from Lord Hien that the Bajan resistance, our comrades in the Middle East... Wow, that's a Freudian slip. Our comrades in the Eastern Alliance seek the aid of distinguished heroes in their fight against the Empire. And naturally, your name immediately sprang to mind. I'm pretty sure I was actually Hank. I didn't realize they were part of the Eastern Alliance. Indeed. Though the city-state has long since fallen to Garlean machinations, the remnants have agreed to join the cause. And with the Empire now in disarray, they would seize the opportunity to fight back. If you would know the details in full, I think it best you speak with Lord Hien. His endless list of commitments makes him a hard man to find, however. So perhaps you can have one of his attendants at the House of the Fears track him down for you. Nice chainsaw, by the way. And nice brush.
Thank you. It's actually relatively new.
Please do not spread paint around my house.
No promises. Trips a whole bunch of paint on the ground.
Wait, what?
Nothing. See ya. Goodbye.
Okay.
To the annex.
One or more party members cannot...
Yeah, I'm coming.
have a chainsaw and more health.
Greetings, Lord Hien has been expecting you. When the word reached us from the Bajan resistance, Lord Hien knew at once there was but one man who he had turned to. Fortunately, this person was not you or pretty much anyone else, but unfortunately, the chainsaw wielding rabbit. He left all old coattails not long ago. The view of Adoma Castle helps to calm his mind. This way, if you please. I disappeared into the ether.
No, you can't do that?
Unfortunately not. Every time I do that, I cease to not exist. Like, just the other day... Ugh! Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, God. That was bad. Oh, how long was that gone for?
Long enough for me to add a surcharge to your bill.
Again?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, man.
Can't leave your Uber waiting.
Ah, sorry, I'm sorry. But sometimes when actually... Okay, give me a break. When actually that does happen, do me a favor. Say the spell that's actually pretty much that is left in my place, okay? I'm not hearing
Okay,
okay.
a quest.
Hey, a fate. This way, on top of the broken bridge. He will be most glad to, for your arrival. Igiri, we haven't seen you forever.
Do you remember when first we shared a view of this castle together? Still under the Garlean's control, perhaps, yet for all their wickedness, its beauty would not be so easily sullied. So you could only bring the cat with you. Well, it's good to see you anyways, my friends. You must forgive me for foregoing pleasantries, but our guest here is in dire need of your help. Nice chainsaw, by the way.
Are you saying his name? Marsak?
Marsak?
Marsak of the Boja Barjan Resistance. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As you have no doubt already heard from Lord Hien, my people seek to reclaim our homeland from the Empire. Under his
Auspices?
Auspices? I never heard that word. And the Rosian Alliance, we aim to do just that.
However, we recently received word that the 4th Imperial Legion has been making plans of their own.
It has a long head of provinces.
It's long held.
Long held of provinces.
Yeah.
Of
No. Nagia?
Nagia?
Nagia.
Nagia.
Dalmasca.
And the Boja and Iron Grip. Using the I'm combining.
The word you're looking for is its.
I said using its.
Dalmascan.
I don't know why, but I want to combine actually all three of them. I don't know why. Dalmascan headquarters. to the house of bulk of its forces. Until recently, that is. They appear to be diverting resources and manpower to their forces stationed in Boja. In fact, the three
Battalions.
battalions, thank you, are en route as we speak. We thought perhaps to strike before they can fully assemble, but the Bojan resistance... Sorry, I had to burp. Resistance lacks the means to drive them off its own.
Kinda! Kinda! Kinda!
Did she leave?
Yes.
Everyone died. The end.
Thank you, Patrick.
And from the Damascus resistance groups may have sufficed. No, aid from the Damascus groups may have sufficed. Sadly, even Frand of Lente's Tears has been unable to bring an end to their infighting.
Sorry, I was asking a question to someone. All hope is not lost, however, for Lord Hien has made the most intriguing proposal.
An idea not my own, I must confess. We have our old friend Gosetsu to thank.
Ah,
As the Empire tightened its grips on Doma, our people were at a crossroads. Would they lay down and surrender, or stand up and fight? You sought me out. I could become the spark that lit the fire of rebellion. And the same must be done for Bajans. They require a standard under which they can rally, a symbol of hope to steel them for what is to come.
lacking in living figurehead, such as Lord Hien. My comrades and I looked to the nation's past for inspiration. There we found the answer we sought. Gunhilder's blades.
Great, well done.
They were the elite guard of Queen Gunhilder. Possessed of weapons blessed by the gods. They export would become legend after defeating our peoples against the elegance. Defending our peoples against the elegance in the third astral era. The strength of their steel was matched only by their dedication to the queen, should one lose their life in her service. Their holy blade was then passed on to the successor. In time, their title would lend itself to the most renowned of their renowned, thank you, of their weaponry, the gunblade. But in truth, each member of their guard was a master of a unique weapon. Though these sacred relics have been lost to time, I will see them forge anew. Armed thus, our people would not know fear, and drive back our oppressors, just as Queen Gunahir did to the elegance. I cannot talk tonight. It's a normal FF14 stream. Admittedly, lawfully and otherwise unattainable goal for one such as I, which is why I travel far and wide in the search of great minds and greater heroes who lend us their aid. We will be honored to have two of your renowned at our side. I thought there was actually 3 of you.
Well, I'm pretty sure one's still stuck in the moon. The other one found himself trapped between realms. Right?
Maybe.
Anyways, Ian, you were saying? We value the Bajans' commitment to the cause. I would see their plans come to fruition. Unfortunately, duty demands that I remain here. We could not in good conscience leave knowing the Empire had yet threatened the borders to Alamigo. Should you choose to accompany him to Baja, might I ask you also act as a representative of the Eastern Alliance in my stead?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Silver. Thank you, my friend. If there is aught else you require of the Eastern Alliance, you need only ask. Safe travels to you both. She just exists right now. Do you even remember her name, Silver?
Whose?
The ninja.
Yagiri.
Oh my goodness, you remembered her.
It's not like actually she had actually pretty much a whole quest line of actually back in ARR.
Yes, but it's also been
Yeah, it's been a while.
2+ expansions since she's last had any.
I mean, okay, be thankful I still know Thancred.
Thus why I am actually kind of surprised and happy that you remember Yugiri.
I mean, she was with us for actually pretty much expansion and a half. Just be thankful I still remember the twins.
Which ones?
Ali's Day and the Nagi one.
I'll say in the one nobody remembers.
Exactly. An airship to our base has been prepared for us at the Enclave's docks. I hope to see you there soon. A path to the past. Oh no. Does it mean we have to become samurais? And defeat actually the all-powerful of darkness himself?
Yeah, I think we can do it with just salt and paintbrush.
Okay. When you have finished with your preparations, meet me at the dock, and we can be on our way. I'm just gonna walk through your friend.
Okay, so that's wrong. I'm trying to think ahead. Did not have to this out today. Yeah, it's Christmas. I could outdraw 50% off. Or I could ask for a 50% more deal. So, how are you?
good. How are you?
Hmm. Do, 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 do. No. As I say, we're going to start Baja and probably never get around to actually doing anything there. It's about midnight my time, which means it's about 9 o'clock yours.
Right.
And there's the boat guy. Thank God.
My cab driver hates making small talk. I did not mean to summon this.
Please take me away. Before he asks more questions.
Hey, Timmir. Where did babies come from?
Well, you see, when a mommy squid and a daddy squid love each other very much, they murder each other in a game of combat for other people's sport. Don't worry, they come back. What was the question again?
I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. What does the airship pilot have to say?
Coming aboard, Miss and Mister?
Let's travel.
All two gingos? Take us away!
Oh my god. I don't know why, but when I heard the banjo, my mind immediately went to the swamp back in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Two lovers, one another. Around the people, the mountain from above. Oh dear God, we have to split all these characters between 2 players. That we should play host to the liberator of Doma, and El Amigo themselves. I did not think you could be persuaded to help us. Baja. Bajaljan. Bajaljan. Look, you'll figure my name out later. I'm pretty sure a voice cutscene will say it. Wait. What do you mean that's not in the budget? Anyways, I'm the leader of the Bajan resistance. Not the best choice of the job. Not the best choice for the job, if you to be frank, but I will bear the title all the same.
Bloody hell, man. Well, you won't inspire much confidence speaking like that.
You're quite right, Master Geralt. While you're here, won't you come and welcome our guest?
Huh? What in seven hells are you doing here?
Eorzea's greatest hero and her finest blacksmith. The two of you here, our plan is sure to succeed. Whether Queen and Hilda are here to witness this.
Oh, Benui! Just between us, I'm only here to pay my debts to that black-hearted snake, Rowena. Rowena. She's been selling supplies to the Resistance, and they've been having to actually mention that they were in need of a smithy. So she went and told them I'm the greatest bleeding smithy in the realm. With skill, put that in Bargot himself to shame. I can't already say I mean a half of what she claimed. But do me the damnedest. They're happy to please me with good grub and even better booze. So play along, will ya?
Whatever you say. Now that you're both here, I believe it's time our plan is made clear. Messiah?
Yes, of course. Our goal is to reforge the weapons wielded by Gundahir's blades. Simply in principle, less so in execution. The weapons themselves, and most of the texts doting the history of Her Majesty and her guard, were lost to a devastation of the Fourth Umbral Calamity. That said, we have managed to obtain certain pieces of information, and coupled with that, with Master Golot's knowledge, and expertise, we have made great strides in reproducing these vintage blades of Eld. We looked at with a matter of old weapons. They wielded and they're sharpened weight, even though the materials needed for me to forge. But if I learned a bugger of all, it was to give me a spirit. His said that I am losing between my dialogue between Scottish and girl. Let me know I cannot actually do two voices at one time. It is said Queen Gundahir etched the holy inscription into each blade, thus granting him the power of the gods. Unfortunately, no records of any such engravings remain, but there is still hope. Though not, but pale imitations. There is one that is replicas, which may have very well borne these inscriptions. Alas, they are lost to Boshan Citadel fell. Do you know the Boja incident? Timmir?
Yes.
Which one?
Your choice.
Yes, I do. Through admittedly, I do not recall in detail.
Oh, so you know about the Baja incident.
Somewhat.
Okay, what happened?
Yes. That worldly adventure, such as yourself, would actually know would know of this, of no surprise. If I may, I will share the tragic tale of our homeland. 15 summers passed. The Garleans were conducting experiments, seeking means to make contact with a lesser moon on Dalamod. They believed that satellite to be possessed of immense power, and the lunar transmitter was erected in hopes of harnessing it. But the transmitter was active and the signal sent, Dalamed responds with immense blast of raw energy, and the destruction what defied reckoning. The Citadel relics, the Queen Gunhair's kingdom, now was left but smoke and ash. Oh, they ain't lost yet. Though the Citadel's been wiped out off the bloody map. Hey. But there's still a way for us to find those inscriptions. Or I've been told.
Oh, it's my turn. The explanation better left to one far more knowledgeable than I. Wait, that's all I gotta say?
I just noticed something.
Yes.
Was it the last time we had a Magote NPC?
Can you be more specific?
The race that I am, Magote. When's the last time we saw an NPC of pretty much my kind?
Well, I mean, last episode.
There was a Magote last episode?
Yeah, at least 2.
That was part of a major quest line?
Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
pretty important part, in fact.
Never mind. Well, give me a break, okay? You expect me from a whole week remember actually what we did last episode.
Well, let me put it this way. One of them is Kenta's favorite cat.
Okay, not your Stola.
Yustola is a major NPC in Mikote, and
I'm talking about actually pretty much... Okay. Not part of the Scions.
we probably have, but by God, are we not really thinking to clock?
Because the only one is Ted Lasso pretty much in-game.
Take us away, miss.
Jerk.
We probably saw one more recent than we saw in Ellison. Actually, ignore that last. It's good to see you again, Banui. Though I had hoped to accomplish more before your arrival.
Wait, don't tell me. Your name is...
I'm sure your help will be as invaluable now as it was aboard the Prima Vista. You are far too kind. If not for your heroism, Ramza and Aimo would have... Oh. Well... From the onset of our endeavor, it was abundantly clear that that one verse in aetherology would be essential. We relayed this to the Alliance, who then introduced us to the Mikoto. By God. Silver, you say Mikote. I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you for that flub.
Yeah, okay. I'll take that blame and wear it as a badge of honor.
We relayed this to the Alliance, who then introduced us to Mikoto. She is said to be one of the most brilliant minds among the students above that. And yet is my ineptitude that demands your presence here. I was all but certain that Geralt and I alone could suffice in this, but alas.
The matter speaks of concern, a long-forgotten practice of the holy men who once inhabit these lands, utilizing unique aspect crystals. Their seers were able to provide a successor for those who aligns with their mind. They possess the ability to shape the very memories, removing those deemed harmful and replacing them. As they find a patient may find some semblance of peace. I too did miss the notion that such practices could exist. This is until recent excavation unearthed compiling evidence to their work. Of their work. Crystals that we believe that were used in their healing. Unfortunately, we're unable to actually discern how many are meant to be used. It was in this juncture that we petitioned for Matoto's assistance. Well, yes, made progress.
My initial analysis suggests the crystals were artificially created at some point in the distant past. The materials used suggest they were most likely produced by the ancestral peoples of this area. What's more, the ethereal signature is strikingly similar to the oscillatory. Oh my goodness,
You good?
oscillatory. Sorry, I was trying to.
You're good.
What's more, their ethereal signature is strikingly similar to the oscillatory activity of the brainwaves, which, when made to resonate with the distinct frequency and NRR-type harmonic vibrations of an individual's identity. I was pronunciating. I'm not fighting like 10 minutes trying to get a word right. I think a simpler approach is in order. Every living being is comprised of corporeal aether of the flesh, incorporeal aether of the soul, and the ethereal residue of their memory. Were one to be possessed of only corporeal aether, they would be but a walking corpse. Entities comprised of only incorporeal aether are referred to, in layman's terms, as ghosts. In either case, they may also retain some of their residual memories.
Aye, zombies and ghosts, I follow.
These crystals are able to isolate and resonate with the ethereal signature of memories. This allowed the seers to probe the minds of their patient.
That's all well and good, lass. But what if their mind ain't what it used to be? Or was it actually too deep in their cups to remember what they were looking for?
Ah, an excellent question, Master Geralt. We are all possessed of two types of memory, explicit and implicit. As their name suggests, explicit memories refer to an active remembrance of previous experience, while implicit memories are acquired and stored passively. For example, when making a new acquaintance, their appearance will become part of your explicit memory, allowing you to recall that information. Should a great deal of time pass without meeting, however, such recollection can prove difficult. Yet, in that moment, your mind also takes records of sounds and smells of the location, the temperature, and so on. Perhaps a demonstration would better explain this phenomenon.
We need some sort of spell.
Thankfully, that will not be necessary. When I was first told of the seers and their practices, I merely reminded of your ability to peer into the past.
Ah,
I believe these people were blessed with a similar gift. It is for that reason they were chosen to serve as seers. Though I too am possessed of the echo, I lack the ability to peer into the past as you do, and thus have been unable to wield the power of these crystals.
that's what we call you, yeah.
Until now, I can do naught but posit theory. With your help, however, I may now put them to the proof. And you, Master Geralt, shall be my first test subject.
Well, now, hang on there, Lass.
Come on. Come on. You know you want to?
Go, come on now.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
Make it 3, have a deal.
Deal. Okay, Benui, I would like you to recall the last time you experienced the echo. Concentrate on that feeling. Mr. Geralt, I need you to recall a memory of the past. It may be anything you like.
You better not go not poking around and digging something unsavory like you hear, Lass.
Please, Master Geralt, focus. They're not cheating, way. Sorry, let's just go over and do it. This is most unexpected. For reasons I cannot yet explain, it appears the echo has allowed me to accompany you into this memory. You're such a skilled smith, Geralt. There's no denying that, but you hold money about as well as your liquor.
What's actually bloody good as money if you can't spend it? A man has to live a little. How you say her name again?
Rowena?
Arena?
I wouldn't have for a man to use his head, neither. With all that talent of yours, I reckon you could have amassed a small fortune by now. Could have been you sitting on the syndicate instead of old Gobbert.
As if I ever wanted to be anything like that dawdling old half-dressed.
Oh no. Okay, I don't think we're getting attacked by a Manderville.
Didn't realize that me memory was so sharp.
As you can see, implicit memory is surprisingly comprehensive. From the clear sky and ocean waves, down to the exact words of your conversation. Everything appears to have been perfectly reserved.
You weren't listening to that, were you?
Yes, we were. How could we not? Every time someone gives you good advice, you turn around and do the complete sodding opposite. I used to like this rebellious streak of yours, but now I see you're just a bloody idiot. Honestly, I don't know what I ever saw him.
Maybe you think it, whatever it is you think you saw, as a changes since then. And you haven't either. Still beautiful as the day as we met. Oh, hang on a minute. I never said anything that like that. I swear my last mug of ale.
Implicit memories, while quite comprehensive, are not always true to fact. In the case of a painful or otherwise undesirable experiences, they can be obfuscated to protect oneself from the harsh truth.
So you're saying actually pretty much I may not even actually said the same thing I've actually was before. Huh.
Perception of reality can also distort them as well. And when first committed to the mind, then, as time passes, such distortions can grow. Happy memories become more joyous, bad ones all the more bitter. Explicit memory is particularly sensitive to such misrepresentations of events, where man is wont to remember was most convenient for his work. Dear God! For man is wont to remember what is most convenient for his worldview. That is why we seek the implicit, for there we are most likely to find the truth. Oh, I'm going to kill you. Get off.
Timmir, what the hell am I watching? What am I watching?
A man slowly going insane.
So, wait, what is it becoming your memories? The truth? Well, I mean, we're only here a week ago. Don't tell me my memory that bleeding unreliable. What's actually pretty much a monkey suit?
A self-imposed delusion, perhaps. As I said before, the mind has ways of concealing painful memories.
I'm putting me into a monkey suit.
Well, let's get out of here. I can embarrass you only so much before you decide to go insane.
I ain't feeling so well. If you excuse me.
Don't worry, none of us were able to take pictures. Video, on the other hand, As you can see, these crystals allow us to choose specific points in a person's past to observe at will. Unlike the echo, however, what we see will not always be as it really was. Yet there still remains the matter of finding one who has seen the replica weapons in their inscription.
At the present juncture, we might as well be looking for a ghost. Sorry, that was probably my goal about the impression. How was it? After the Guardian invasion of Boja, it was all budget cut off from the world. None were allowed in or out. Me, all the residents, and likely actually who made a glimpse of the weapons, it died in the cell that was destroyed. What about the soldiers stationed there who were away at the time of the incident? Pah. Even if we were able to find them, I doubt they could be persuaded to cooperation.
Ah!
I have a headache.
A vision! No, please! The Varus! No! But your god, that was an actual vision. So too. Visions. They are not what has come to pass, but was yet to be.
My echo never did that before.
Could it be the crystal allowed us to share my vision as well? Mikoto, Banui, are you two alright?
I have a headache.
Yeah, we saw Sid. Sid? Sid Garland? Son of the monster behind the Meteor Project? The Meteor Project that Silver clearly knows about.
Are you talking about actually pretty much Omega and Alpha's questline?
Nowhere close.
Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, this was me. Come to think of it, Gary mentioned that Doma and the Erosian Alliance have been receiving support from Garland Ironworks. I thought that company should use a mockery mere happenstance. But you mean to say Sid Garland owns this company?
Son of Midas Van Garland. Lives?
He must be summoned at once. If he was at the Citadel prior to its destruction, it is quite possible he has seen the replicas.
Fate is indeed a mystery. Hanging our hopes on our Garland. Get it, just the bastard Midas, no less. Is there truly no other way?
Balsajin, please.
Very well. I only hope our fallen comrades can. Please, bring us the sick for the people of Baja, for all of Ilz. You don't need to do that.
Hang on, Timmir. Hang on.
I have him on speed dial.
Who?
Sid.
Oh. Oh,
I'm sure he's done with building a spaceship by now.
I mean, we can let him bow, can't we? We don't want to disrespect our... We don't want to respect our traditions.
Silver.
Hey, give me a break, okay? I'm a jerk.
Silver, we're supposed to be on the good part of the alignment chart. The good part of the alignment chart.
Apparently, you never saw my alignment chart before.
Why is it chaotic stupid? Stupid isn't even part of the alignment system.
Yeah, I had to make some changes.
Silver.
Yes.
Silver.
Yeah.
Silver.
What?
Oh, hey, a distraction.
Ooh, shiny.
I do not imagine he sympathizes with our plight. From what I gather, he has no love for the Empire either. If that will suffice in persuading him to aid us, then so be it. Here, there are engineers stationed at Rogger's Reach. Perhaps you can begin your search for Garland there. I could just... Fine. Yeah, we'll go to Rogger's Reach.
Teleportation!
Sid.
Hey, aren't you Benui? Viva Rosia, Liber of Almigo, so on and so forth. The name is Elijah. Newest recruit to the Island Works. What can I do you for?
I need Sid to come here now.
The chief? Too busy by half, according to Jesse. Between you and me, though, I think it's a load of...
No, do go on. A load of what?
I was saying a load off your shoulders it must be. Knowing that the chief is back from whatever he was doing. Speaking of whom, Benui said they wanted to speak with him about... What was it again?
God damn it, Elijah. You might hear better than most, but you're a terrible listener. I didn't even get to say that part. Would you mind starting again from the beginning? Nate said so we can go and dissect his memories in order to find out the inscriptions for these magical ancient relics that he might or might not have seen. I see. Well, you just missed him. Sirius Wall is due for improvement. Sirius Wall is due for maintenance, and he had a mind to oversee it personally. That said, any matters concerning you are top priority. I'll see if I can reach him.
I think this is an average day for ya. Must be hard, always having to be put on a brave face as you're thrust into danger. Most people tugging at you this way, and some of you some sort of an errand boys.
Girl.
Not all we do is actually don't appreciate for all you do for us. Goddess knows I do. In fact, well, you see, I'm something of a fan. I knew the Ironworks worked with you on the occasion. I didn't think I'll have a chance to actually meet you in person. Can I shake your hands?
You can only have one autograph from Silver.
Wait, what? Why only one from me?
You have the paintbrush.
Eh,
Elijah, said being back took a load off of my shoulders, not yours. Don't you have work to do?
Oh, right. Work duty calls. I hope we will meet again soon. Bye. Oh, the one with the ears are so cute.
Chief says he'll meet you at the Doming Enclave. Not the most convenient of locations, but it'll have to do, I'm afraid. I'm sorry you're going to have to teleport all the way back over there. Oh, one more thing. The Baja incident is something of a sore spot for the Chief. Even if it was an accident, most people outside of the Empire remember it as a massacre. Chief tried to put a stop to his father's experiments, but his pleas fell on deaf ears. Even now, he still blames him. I should have tried harder, he'd say. I could have saved him. I could have saved all of them. All that genius, and that man can't find a way to forgive himself. So if you're aiming to do digging through his past, be careful. I try to think what demons he's got locked away into that brain. Alright, good work. Elijah, what did I tell you to do?
I completely forgot. So anyway, how about the autographs? She's tough as a tech armor plating when she wants to be, but her heart's in the right place. A shame she's always so busy. As for you, if I'm not mistaken, I won't keep you any longer. Best of luck. Are you good to keep going?
Yep. Or are you asking, do you want to put a stopping point?
No, I'm just asking. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. The Boja incident.
I have no idea where it gets.
It's the Ironworks engineer.
Yes, I already.
Oh, you already got it?
Yes.
Okay. The chief said he'll be meeting you at the Doma Enclave, didn't he? Well, better how to keep him waiting.
Donna. I got a chain blade sword. Chainsaw sword. Chainsaw blade?
Yes.
I got chainsaw man and I'm not afraid to use it.
I need a ride.
Well, I'm currently in cutscene.
Go ahead.
Character you voiced.
Oh. Master Garland! Yeah. I seen you wait here. I'm sure he'll be coming before long. Oh, hey, Sid.
You guys skipped like a full chunk of that.
I did?
Yes.
I accidentally hit my controller. Sorry. Enter... Master Garland, yes. I guess I did. How did I do that?
I don't know. You went from, yes, I've seen him restlessly, if you wait here.
Sorry, my brain must have just out of skipped it. Wow. Never had that happen before. Master Garland!
Did you just
Yes.
redact that?
I really did. Master Garland? Yes. I see him restlessly pacing about the enclave. If you wait here, I'm sure he'll be come by before long. Also, I need to get a different accent.
It's hard to believe this place was, until recently, occupied by the Gallians. Dama has a long way to go before it regains its former glory, but they're off to a good start. Yeah, so I've heard. Bajans wish to follow the Doman's lead. Plan to do what I can to help them. In fact, I've already spoken to Lord Hien and agreed to divert part of the Ironworks resources to assist in Doma's reconstruction. The offer seemed to have taken him by surprise. I assured him that in addition to the Ironworks' commitment to freedom through technology, I have my own reasons to reverse the destruction wrought by the Empire. While it's true that I eventually defected, I played no small part in the development of magic tech now used by their military. Sometimes it's the threads you can't see that have the strongest ties. With that, I could cut. The Empire's sins aren't yours to bear. It's right now in Cinders. Even so, not a day goes by that I don't think about the past. Not a day goes by that I don't think about the part I played in the atrocities they committed. If I could have made my father see reason, there would have been no Bajad and but I was powerless to stop it. Yes, you're right. There's a time for wallowing in self-pity and a time for action. I plan to do whatever I can for the Bajan resistance, but they're up against the 4th Legion. If they're to stand a chance, their allies here in the east won't be enough. They're going to need all the help they can muster. I'm thinking miniguns. Loads and loads of miniguns. No? Okay. Well, I'm not entirely sure what part I'll have to play in all this. I doubt anything I do now will be enough to atone for my past mistakes. But if it means throwing a spanner in the Empire's works, then count me. Alright. Pilot, send us off. Upon speaking with Mikoto, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Oh dear God, we're doing this with just us two.
Oh, do you need to go grab some water?
Good luck, Silver. Very important pieces of dialogue being said here. Mika Mika. Galliu. If you are ready, I would begin our exploration. Think back to your time at Baja's Citadel. You needn't focus on a specific memory if that helps. All right. Just promise me you'll be careful in there. Can't make that promise. You're back in time.
Wait, what? Ah.
Yeah, they probably
They probably should have
she
said
didn't have
something.
the symbol. Yeah.
Yeah, they probably should have
She didn't
said
have-
something for it.
They used to be so good about marking these. Like, I knew one was coming, but I figured that was going to happen later. I didn't think it was happening now. That's why I didn't disband us, because well, we can skip the. Okay, let's try this again.
Okay.
So what?
Yeah. What?
What?
Oh, I thought you said my name.
No, I said I should swap classes so well.
Oh. Oh, God.
Should I read out the dialogue, or do
Yeah.
you just...
Let's just, see about the broken events of actually this world. Ah. I do gotta admit, actually, the scenery is actually kind of nice.
Oh dear God, we're just doing Psychonauts.
Wait, I'm sorry?
Just doing Psychonauts.
Tension in the air is palpable. The tension in the air is horrible. And Sid just actually made air walking possible.
Well, I see. Can't quite do Marvel.
No.
Sorry, Sid.
Oh! Oh no.
What?
They're the nanobots from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series. They got an upgrade.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, can we murder them?
Yep.
I'm sorry, I trade you all like threats.
There we go, finally. Alright, Sid, where to? A boss room? Really?
I mean, what did you expect?
I didn't expect actually a Koraidon. Fused with a Koraidon.
Oh, frick. Bahamut! How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
All right. Hey, buddy. How about this? You let us pass, and no one gets hurt. Deal? I don't think that's happening. All right.
Come on, he doesn't have to worry about this. I got it. Come on. Come on, buddy. Look over at me. Look at me. That's right. That's right. Now I'm going to start spinning.
You're gonna attack me because I'm actually pretty much the only person who can do damage to you sometimes.
Well, you are probably the closest thing they have to attack.
Yeah, I know. Oh crap.
Yay, plot armor. Oh. I'm actually kind of hurt.
Sorry, Sid. Sorry, Sid. Sorry, Sid. Sorry, Sid. Sorry, Sid. Sorry, Sid. For safety's sakes.
Ted, wake up. You're gonna miss me doing some cool stuff.
Oh, you're continuing. I wish I had Temple Shield. Come on. This battle was not made for casters in mind.
This is a normal boss battle.
Casters that don't have a healing.
Dragon stabbed. Cause of and solution
There we
to
go.
all of life's problems.
Thank you, I feel much better now. Jerkwagon. Running in unison. Father was so angry that day. He cut my allowance in half. You picked up the research documents. Find the page after page. Meticulous calculations and observation. Data on Delamont. Young Zip persists that the lesser moon may have possessed actually the ability to harness and manipulate the solar power. Moreover, as it vast stores of energy and mass over the millennia, should they unleash, would far exceed any parameters. The transmission tower may have been designed to withstand. By the gods, data. So many sleepless nights. Those tan papers for all for nothing. Oh, I don't say it's for nothing. Another boss room.
Time to stab people more. I'm also gonna be disappointed that I brought my best stabbing stick.
Something tells me that is one of the gun blades. You know your place, whelp. The Mir project will not be stopped. Certainly not by the likes of you. Fair?
Yeah.
Sid.
I thought we weren't voicing.
I thought you meant just actually the ones on timers.
No, this is wrong. Emperor Solus couldn't have been there. No, please. Lavers, no. Sid, you mustn't forget. This is only a memory.
Ow!
No idea where you're at.
It's Makoto was saying that's it.
Sid, you mustn't forget. This is only a memory. Remember, Banui is able to stab and spin. Remember the spin.
Sigarlo, bringer of ruin, herald of ash. Your father must be proud. How does it feel to know such calamity fallen in your wake? Now that your followings bring you death, and all you hear hold dear. And now, you will set the filth against me? Very well. But one fate awaits for those who oppose the will of the Emperor.
Empire.
Empire. I don't know why I said Emperor. That old joke is still in my head, I guess.
That's the trauma. It's too much. He's lost control. His memory is false. Renui, perhaps you can alter it with the echo.
Think of your strongest allies.
Oh, I see how it is.
Think about as you pretty much actually how many times the spinning helped.
Think of your strongest allies, and I'm not right there.
Well,
For shame, Silver.
hang on. Oh, come on! We were supposed to have actually a freaking.
Did you even summon Silver? Or did you even summon Kendo?
I did not summon myself, unfortunately.
But you should have been your bestest of friends.
And you're also the strongest people I know.
No, that's Kendo, but still.
The jury's still out.
I think it was from Kenda, Light, me.
Yes. Go ahead.
We're still trying to figure out the fourth spot.
Oh.
I think Alpha sits there. Then Omega. Then you. Then Eustola's. Whatever they call the dolls again, I forget all of a sudden. That was always your greatest strength. Instilling in others the courage to rise up. The courage to fight for what's right. So you call the full grade group. Into my memories. To kill the Emperor.
3, 2, 1.
No, where's your... No, you're missing your new weapons.
My what?
Your laser weapons. Okay. I'm gonna move the fight this way.
This is going to leave a mark.
And Chris, stop pulling threat. We agreed. I was the better tank. I can actually use mana.
once, I
Also,
actually
yes,
used
if
my
you-
thing correctly.
In case you couldn't tell, yes, this takes place during. You would have access to this. I think this was made during 5.1.
I barely made out of that. My paint was still going through. You dare to find me?
By your lead. Says you get to be anything cool. Fat Gull, you lost half your health to that. That's why I'm the frigging person who gets to tank.
Oh god.
That's why I have the chainsaw.
I defeat you with hammer time!
And that is why Pictomancer is OP.
Hammer time.
Isn't right either. Emperor Lafer's. He wasn't there. The Academy was given full charge of the project.
Hammer time.
Stop. Though these events are as you remember them, this is not the truth. Not entirely. Whatever this is, your mind has been trying to protect you. Ah.
Well, that's creepy.
Well, if it isn't Ferris, then who the hell is it? What could I possibly have to hide from myself? It's you who pulled the trigger, father. That's it. Look. His eyes. No. Can't be. Well, actually, if we look at it from a mathematical standpoint, contact with Dalamud was able to stir Bahamut's to consciousness. It stands to reason the Dreadworm discovered a way to link you to the tower. By, believe your father. In which case, there's nothing that could be done for him. There's no arguing or reasoning with such individuals. There's only the will of the primal. And if Bahamut was controlling your father at the time of the accident, then in all likelihood, it wasn't an accident. And so the truth finally comes to light. Let's refresh this memory. So anyway, this is what happened. We found the weapons. Bahamut's thrall. No one was the wiser. Not even your own son. I didn't knew that came off.
You crazy bastards did it! Wait, sorry. Your crazy bastards did it! Once Makoto's described the inscriptions to me, I have those weapons forged in no time.
On behalf of the Bajan resistance, you have this thing. I'm just glad I could help. Ever since that fateful day, the truth of what befell our loved ones have eluded us. I held the Empire and your father responsible for their part in the tragedy. And for many years, that hatred was all that kept me going. Indeed, I was blinded by that hatred, so much so that even you appeared to me as an enemy. I could not see the blood, sweat, and tears you have poured into bettering the lives of those seeking freedom from the Empire. I could see only a guardian, and for that, I am sorry. If you can forgive me, let us be allies, united against a common foe. Come now. I'm the one who should apologize to you. After all, my father and the Empire did, even if not all of their own volition, their crimes will never be forgotten. I'd hazard even victory again over the Empire won't be enough to ease such pain. Even now, and even now that I know the truth behind the Baja incident, all it's done is make me question the choices that led me here to this moment. But regardless of the past, we have to keep pressing forward, one step at a time, for freedom. Just as the heroes of Eld would have done. Bajans grew up on such tales, with peerless warriors, pure of heart and unwavering in their conviction. Yet, here we are, so full of doubt and uncertainty. Will we ever earn our place in the pages of history? Cheer up, Barsaljan. We live long enough, perhaps we'll be the ones to pin them. We're all going to die, aren't we? Pretty much. You say the crystal focus is no longer responsive? It would appear what stores of aether resided within it must have been depleted. I did not expect our exploration of your mind to be such a taxing endeavor. Once I identify its etheric affinity and apply source with a compliant energy frequency, I'm confident in the reserves can be replenished. I thought perhaps the Alliance could use it to extract information from some of their less cooperative Garlean captives. But nothing's ever that easy, is it? I'm afraid aetherology is beyond the scopes of my expertise, so I'll leave the rest to you. If you need anything, don't hesitate to call me. Thank you for all your help, Master Gart said. Well, I'd better be going. I better head back. I have a mountain of work waiting for me. Fortunately, Jesse does not give me sick days. Before you go, just said Jesse doesn't give me sick days, so what is it? If you ever feel lost, you can always talk to me. Of course. If I run into any of the Aether-related problems, you'll be the first to know. Right. I really must get to work on the crystal focus. No.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Silver?
Yeah?
Are you not gonna...
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the group first.
No. We're
Sorry.
like right at the end, so...
Oh, okay. Everything's at the last place. Everything's in last... Everything is at last in its place. I know I put an extra word in there. I don't care. Place to begin work is a weapon of the Queen Gunhildr.
Gunhildr's?
Say it again.
Gunhildr's.
Gunhildr's guard. Master Garrett will be able to praise you of any further progress in their forging. In the meantime, we will begin preparations for battle. I look forward to seeing you on the front lines.
Returning to all Aethernet shards in the Dominion Enclave will now unlock Gangos as an Aethernet destination. Hopefully you already did that.
I don't know if I did.
It was a place we were running around through 2 expansions. Probably did, just don't remember. Hopefully. Our spies at the Gangos encampment have confirmed work of the Blades of Gunhildr is underway.
They are welcome to them. By the way, you realize actually we can lift these things up, right? Who has actually needs such trinkets? Where the Lady of the Blades will soon be in play. And only to proceed as planned when their forces reach Boja. You know what must be done.
Understood.
Why does it not lift it up? The Empire is fated to fall.
They're stuck.
Ah, yeah, you probably should go get some oil on that then.
Well, it just makes it worse.
Oh dear. The Empire is fated to fall, but in the place of a new nation shall rise. Gander and mightier than ever. The Guardians could ever as you dreamed. And now it should be made possible by the very power. Very power they abhor.
Up.
And the silver
On the edge of
is
memory.
illiterate.
Save the Queen. Chapter the 1st. Do 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 do. We just got the achievement's inception.
Alright. You want to call it there?
That is probably the best stopping point.
Alright.
We could do like one more. I think we get the weapons either this chapter or the next, but it's probably best to end it here.
Okay. Well, Timmir, where's the wisdom?
Psychonauts did it first.
Well, okay, so like I was saying, tomorrow we're gonna do the big run. This is probably gonna be the send-off for Splatoon for a while. Mostly because... Okay, I'm gonna actually pretty much the PSL. Then, right before that was actually pretty much a Splatfest. Right before that was actually another PSL season. It was just actually pretty much Splatoon after Splatoon after Splatoon. So pretty much, this will be actually Splatoon's send-off. If Season 11 does roll around soon, I'm probably just gonna not be competitive for a while. The Silver does need a break. He does. So, yeah.
You should. It's great. It's nice.
What? Having a break from a game that I like?
Yes. Listen to Kenda. She's addicted.
She hasn't been playing that much. Anyway. I shall see you all next time. Remember to stay unique. See ya.
So far, she is currently playing 2D FF14 Combat, the game.
My point. Anyway, I shall see y'all next time. See ya.